Hello students, let's learn clauses in an easy way. Clauses which is a part of your 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, all these classes you will get in CPSC and ICSE board clauses. In usage form it is used even in 11th, 12th and even in the colleges you have to use clauses always. So let's understand what are these clauses. Clauses are a part of a sentence with a subject and a predicate. So I hope you know what is a subject, what is a predicate. Okay. So for example, you have a sentence, I love my country. So here I is the subject, I is talking about himself, so I is the subject. And love my country is the predicate. So I love my country. This sentence has a subject and a predicate. Okay. So this is a clause. This is a sentence and a clause also. Okay. Now next you see, I love my country and I will die for it. So here actually there are two clauses. I love my country. As you have seen here, it's a clause. Okay. So I is the subject and love my country is the predicate of this part of the sentence. While when you see the other part of the sentence, I will die for it. Here also there is both subject and the predicate. I is there and is the subject and will die for it is the predicate. So it's also a clause, and these two clauses, that is I love my country, I will die for it, they are joined by a conjunction, that is and is the joining word, that is the conjunction used here. Okay. So first sentence has got a single clause, second sentence has got double, two or multiple clauses are there. Okay. Now let's understand, let's do the classification of clauses and understand them. Okay. So first you have the principal or main clause. There are basically three types of clauses: principal or main clause, subordinate clause and coordinate clause. Okay. Now what is this principal or main clause? Principal or main clause, as the word indicates, principal. Students, you may be having a school principal. Same way here there is something called principal. So principal means something which is main. As school principal is main, you can relate this principal clause to that. School principal is the main person of the school. Same way this principal clause is the main clause. Okay. So principal or main clause has a subject plus finite verb plus object. Subject plus finite verb plus object. Okay. Like suppose if I take a sentence, I love dancing. Okay. No, but here there is no object as such, I can say. Okay, I will make another sentence for you. I love eating pizza. So I is the subject. I is talking about himself. Finite verb. Eating will become an infinitive and finite verb will be love here. And object will be pizza. Because you love eating pizza. So it will become a principal or main clause. Okay. Now come to subordinate clause. Now subordinate clause depends on the principal clause. Suppose in the same sentence which I made for you before, I love eating pizza when I go for a picnic. Okay. So you have two clauses here. I love eating pizza when I go for a picnic. So I go for a picnic. this is also a clause. And I go for a picnic is dependent on the principal clause, which is I love eating pizza. So, as this second part of the sentence is joined to the first part of the sentence with when, so it will be a subordinate clause, and subordinate clause generally do not stand on their own. It depends on the principal clause. When I go for a pizza, you cannot write on its own. When I go for picnic is dependent on I love eating pizza. Okay. So I love eating. Yeah, students. So subordinate clause, I hope you have understood from the example which I have given you, that it depends on the principal clause. Now let's understand this coordinate clause. Coordinate clause is connected to the principal clause by coordinating conjunction. Okay. So if suppose from the same sentence I make, I love eating pizza and I love to dance. So here two different sentences are there and both of them can stand on their own. I love eating pizza, you can say, and I love to dance also you can say separately. But both of them are joined by a conjunction, and that is called coordinating conjunction. And you know, in this case, these coordinating conjunctions which are used in coordinate clause, which join the coordinate clause to the principal clause, they are generally under the fanboys category. Fanboys is a simple rule to remember what are these coordinating conjunctions. So understand this fanboys. What are they? Fanboys means F stands for, A for and, N is for nor, B is for but, O is for or, Y is for yet, and S is for so. So there is a rule in this. That is, these are the coordinating conjunctions which join the coordinate clause to the principal clause. And they come under the fanboys rule. So once you remember the fanboys, you can remember that this sentence which I am seeing, it's a coordinate clause, or it comes under the category of subordinate clause. Because both subordinate clause and coordinate clause, they depend on the principal or main clause. But only thing is that subordinate clause will be totally dependent. It cannot stand on its own. While coordinate clause is not totally dependent, it can stand on its own. But it is connected to the principal clause with help of this coordinating conjunction which come under the rule of fanboys. So I hope you have understood today the topic of clauses. What are clauses? How you can identify the subject and predicate in a clause. Then what is the classification of clauses? Then I hope you have understood what is principal clause or main clause, what is the subordinate clause, and what is the coordinate clause. Also I hope you have understood the rule of fanboys. Okay. So try to learn more about this topic, and we will learn more about this in my coming videos which I will be uploading soon. And this topic is very useful for your various exams. So you can go through this video again and you can understand it better. If you are liking my videos, you can always subscribe to my channel and you can press the bell icon. So I hope you are understanding the concepts of maths, science or English, and even environmental science which is being taught to you in my channel. So thank you and have a nice day.